Hey, what's up, my friends? Kind of want to make another video entry on the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 videos or so I've made. Kind of this, what I refer to as intuitive, spiritual, and prediction. Been pressing into this one for a while. Just want to make one more on it. So I've been picking up on what I refer to as kind of intuitive, spiritual download or insight. A possible incident of a news story involving racial profiling or an incident of racial injustice. And I've, over the last weeks/months, really been pressing into this one and really getting more and more clarity for this this message I've been pressing into. And I feel like we're going to see racial profiling of a young woman, female. I've specifically been getting the name Diamond. Keep getting it everywhere I go. I hear it places like the intuitive knowing. I see it in labels. Diamond. So the possible racial injustice, racial profiling young woman named Diamond. I've pressed in, got a few different names for the last name. Johnson, Jackson, Williams. I thought Williams at first. That one's a little hazier. So still pressing in for the last name. Also feel like this could involve possibly occurring in a vehicle, or while this young woman named Diamond is driving. I feel like, I don't know if it's a road trip or some type of travel. I feel like I just had the intuitive knowing image of her with a suitcase. You just, I don't know if she's, road trip, traveling, running away from home. I don't, specifics I don't know. And I feel like this could possibly involve two young females, 2 African-American females, possibly a sister. Possibly a sister as well. I feel like I was getting the name Faith. So Diamond and Faith. And I feel like the car they were driving, I really been pressing in for details for this one. It just, this one just really has my attention. Just won't let go. I keep feeling this intuitive nudge to press in, more details. And Diamond and Faith, while driving, picked up different colors. A description of maybe clothes they're wearing or the car they're driving. Kept getting pink and black. So I don't know if one of them is going to be wearing pink shirt, could be lettering like says pink. And the other one I feel like it was like a black hoodie, Nike hoodie, something. As for more for pressing in for a physical description, I feel like one of them may have like a gap in their teeth. I have that. So I know I'm getting really specific here, but it's kind of just what I'm feeling kind of intuitively guided to do for this one. Diamond and Faith, possibly their car, possibly a black car. I want to say Honda. I don't know why. Could be black car, white car, yeah. Any more physical description? For geographical location, I feel like this could take place. I feel like I was getting a southern state. And one of my past videos had a few different. My original one I mentioned Tennessee, specifically Nashville, Tennessee. I still think that is the highest clarity. Kind of an intuitive message I've been given for where this might occur. I had Texas on my radar. I had Alabama on my radar. Could be one of those. Could be another place. I feel like I still keep going back to Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee. And then I feel like I picked up the incident of these 2 young women possibly being profiled in their car, maybe being asked to step out. I feel like I saw the mental image of Diamond especially being thrown to the ground and handled in a way that could be quite controversial. Kind of spark renewed calls for racial injustice in the U.S. It also could involve a firearm. Could be directly, you know, into the vehicle. I know that's heavy. I hope it is nothing like that. But, you know, I get the messages that I get. And it's just kind of my job to just be a faithful conduit and put it out there for people. A lot of heavy messages. This is another one. Diamond and faith. Also felt like I was getting the name Kurt. I was getting the name of a race car driver. And, oh, sorry guys, I can just feel the pain with this one. Yeah, I was getting the name Kurt. This was the name of a race car driver, Kurt Busch. Sometimes I'll get what I call intuitive download. And it could be the first name, could be a last name. And I feel like if I'm translating what I call a translation of the downloaded message, it could be the name of the officer or individual that harms them. Believe it's an officer, but so it could be first name Kurt or last name Bush, one or the other. Pretty confident it relates to whoever it is, you know, doing this assault. Also felt like I picked up on that. Hey, another celebrity name, George Foreman, famous boxer. Again, could be first name George or last name Foreman. That could also relate possibly to an officer or someone assaulting these young women. It could also be a family member. I don't know, maybe their dad George, first name George, last Foreman. I don't know, not quite. You know, sometimes I get these messages and I'm not quite sure how the dots connect. So I do these multiple videos to, you know, I'll get the initial message, put it out there, get some more intuitive insight, more clarity, more messages, connect the dots, make another video. So that's why I have 3 or 4 videos. So in this one, I just wanted to kind of connect them all and put them in there. I'll put the links to the other ones down below so you can check those out. I would recommend the one on where I talk about the spirituality of this. And I felt like I just saw people of African American descent in the past and having watched that and seen this play out. And just, it's almost like they're in heaven praying. They're in heaven praying for justice on earth, for things that they went through, injustices they went through when they were enslaved, and when the United States opened the doors to the demonic poison of racism and slavery. And that allowed this, you know, just this poison into the veins of the country that we're still dealing with today in 2024. Going to the Civil War and beyond. And I just feel like I saw civil rights leaders praying for healing, praying for unity, praying for justice. And this is going to sound odd to some people if I am typing something real for this part. I saw Dolly Parton. I saw Dolly Parton, and she was there, and there's civil leaders in the past who have moved on, passed on, and it's like they had their hand on their shoulder, on Dolly Parton's shoulder. And I think, man, I feel like she just has a powerful voice, a spiritual gift to speak out against hate. She has a gift for unity. It's a spiritual gift for unity. So don't doubt her. Don't take that as insincere. You know, her speaking out against hate. If that is connected to this, I just want to say some of these might be, I'm going really specific specific with this one, clothes, detailing names. It's how you get better. It's how I get better at this God-given gift. But I just want to push it for this one, get as many details as I can for this one. This is an important message. I can feel it. I feel the spiritual energy in this one. But some of these details might be more right on the nose. Other ones might be a little off. So, I just want to say some of those, the physical description, clothes, it might be off. Some more accurate, some might be less. But I don't think that takes away any that are wrong, takes away from the weight of this message I've been entrusted with to share with you guys. There is a spiritual essence to this, and there's a spiritual wound to the country that we're still dealing with. Again, going back to the Civil War, and then when people were enslaved in the first place and allowed here, when America allowed slavery here. And we're still dealing with echoes and ripples of that, and I just want to impress how much of a spiritual battle this is. People see, police brutality, they see racial profiling, they see, that sparking anger, and then police get hurt and they get attacked, and then it's just back and forth, and people see that, they see protests, and they see anger, and they see violence, and they see cars burning, they see injustice, and they see, but they don't, behind all that, it reminds me of the verse, what is seen is temporary, what is unseen is eternal. In the battles we face, we don't face enemies of flesh and blood, but principalities of the cosmic airs and powers. And I think this message, what I'm putting out there, is tapping into that, of this spiritual battle this country, and really humanity, has fought against the demonic poison of hate and racism. And it's taken root in America's soil and its soul, and it spreads like the roots of a tree and latches onto people to allow that energy into them. There's other places, there's other countries that really have some pretty rough, not so good energy, but America is definitely one of them. In terms of just the struggle for racial equality and against hate. Is there anything else? Is there anything else I'm missing? Diamond, faith, the car, Tennessee. Kurt, George. With the diamond with a suitcase, I don't know. Suitcase, I don't know if she's an international student. I don't think so. I just feel like I had that mental image I downloaded of her, the suitcase. Travis was traveling, probably. Again, some of those might be more spot on. Some, geographical location, description. Some might be a little off. Some are a little hazier than others, but diamond. Diamond and Faith. Maybe I feel like her little sister, Faith. I don't know. Racial profiling of diamond. Definitely on my heart, guys. Just be praying. Please be praying for diamond, guys. And praying for America, praying for the African American community, praying for the policing community. It's about all of us together. It's not about, I don't know. I think sometimes injustice sparks anger. And one of the most lethal traps is falling into anger that feels justified. Like, well, there was injustice. I have a right to be angry. I have a right to hate this person. And, to some degree, you kind of do. The problem is you're fighting a spiritual battle, and that energy doesn't matter what your conclusion your ego comes to. It latches onto that. So an injustice happens. A person gives into that hate, the demonic poison of racism. It latches onto them. They committed injustice. Now that person's angry at that injustice. Now they they're filled with anger. Now it latches onto them. And it's you know, you think your anger is working against hate, but really you're just adding fuel to the fire. And I say that, I want to keep the focus on Diamond, but I say that because in the past, you know, in 2020, we saw some of that. We saw just rage. Maybe I'm talking too much, 15 minutes. Please be praying, my friends. There's a spiritual weight to this one. Be praying for Diamond and Faith and their family. And praying that the country heals from these spiritual wounds, guys, racial injustice. So, yeah. I'm uploading this, I don't know, June 3rd, June 4th. I think the 3rd. So, recording this, get this uploaded, and yeah, we'll see. Time will tell. But I'll just be praying. Thank you, my friends, for listening, and I will see you in the next video.